Hi. You wanna play? You wanna play? You wanna play? No? Why not? Alright. I think we're going. I think we're good. We didn't change, it doesn't look like. Sweet. Now streaming NHL 25. Yes, we are. What's up, guys? How we doing today? Happy Wednesday. Happy Thursday. Almost Friday. Hope you guys are having a wicked day. Hope you're having an awesome week. Ready for the weekend. We did the fucking ultimate team yesterday. Gonna check this out a little bit here. We are live on Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, and Rumble. Every 23 hours. Spencer Knight. Oh, okay. Hey. Send them all to the collection. And what was this? I have to... Training camp objectives. Three games in Rivals HCSB. What's SB? Um uh what? Same thing? What do we do? This is like my team here? Nice. I got a better goalie. Sweet. Spencer Knight. Here we go. Boom. Let's do it. Oh, shit. Save changes to the lineup. Hell yeah. Never mind, I was too late. Yeah. Yeah, right? Yeah. All right.
About to go down. The Penguins get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. The Red Wings grab possession to the puck. Moves it around along the half wall. Jostling for the puck and he loses control. Takes the feed. And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. And here comes the judgment from the official. Faber's been nabbed for tripping. Man advantage takes to the ice. It's our first opportunity to get a glance at the special teams unit.
First power play opportunity of the game, and also a chance to dictate pace if they can go ahead in this one.
Gustafson's lugging the puck. Feeds it across.
What?
Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Takes a shot. What a stop right there. Hintz gains the zone. Here's a shot. And that goes off course off a body. They've got an on-man rush. A pass. Oh, and that pass is just out of reach. The Red Wings have possession shorthanded. Loses the coverage there. Here's a shot. And the puck dies with the trapper save. Here's a short pass to Coffey.
Oh, I have to
On the
change?
right side, they gain the zone. Nice play short-handed as they get control of the puck.
Faber's almost back on the ice.
A strong penalty-killing performance on that one as both teams are now back to even strength. Big-time stop there.
Why do I have to be the one
This
that
power
changes?
play unit was stagnant, James. They didn't create any offense. They didn't get any pucks to the net, and there were really no chances.
Slides it across to Coffey. No,
Oh, again? Fuck.
Right in front of the official. Delayed penalty coming up. It's a tripping, it looks like. The Red Wings have been handed a 2-minute penalty for tripping. Another power play opportunity coming up here as they set up at the faceoff.
They haven't scored on their power play yet. They've earned this opportunity. They'll get another look at it, look for different adjustments to be made.
And it's a quick pass to Scheifele. Shakes off the coverage. Oh, look at this. Knight's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Power play set to roll on as the centers get ready for the faceoff. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Faber swooping in on the attack. Oh, what a great save by Chari. And he passes it up ahead to Muldoon. And he dodges
What the
poke
fuck?
check there. Shakes loose. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Mikola's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. The Penguins will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Takes a hit, but still hangs on to the puck. Great heads-up play with the stick by Hannafin. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Fires it on net. Big-time stop by Knight.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Knocks the puck loose. The Red Wings are back to even strength here.
That's a great power play, James. The only thing they didn't do was score. If they continue that, they'll certainly have success.
Hannafin's got the puck in his own zone. Here they come on the attack. Shot. Oh, what a glove save by Knight. Angles it over to Norris. Moving into the attacking zone. Works it across to McCabe. Takes the feed at the point. Change up. And he takes a shot. Too many bodies in the way.
Fuck.
Slides it diagonally to Pettersson. The Red Wings get a hold of the puck in their own end. And he takes the feed.
Get out of
How
here.
did he get a
Fuck.
glove on that? What a stop by Chari. Well past the midway mark of this period, we've still got zeros on the board. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Shifley's carrying it ahead. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Gustafson. The Red Wings take possession in the defensive end. Knights opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. Centers are lined up, and we are ready to resume. Hintz wins the draw inside his defensive zone. Great reach with the poke check by Coughlin. Oh, what a save! He gloved that one! The Penguins have it in the offensive end. Denies him in front. Just a smothering attack here in the offensive end, and listen to this place light up. And the defense come away with it here.
Oh, what?
My goodness, this has
Oh,
been a
fuck off
pressure-filled
with these
shift
fucking
here.
penalties. Fuck.
Goaltender takes a deep breath, and here
What, the
we go.
penalty shot? Oh, get out of here.
Well, James, you gotta want this moment. There's a lot of pressure.
Oh, they said he had me beat. All right, fine.
You're going to be
Fuck
one-on-one
off.
with the goaltender. You have to make a perfect read. He does that perfectly, and he executes and buries it.
Heischer's won the draw at center. Puts it on net, and a big-time save on a big-time shot.
Fucking ref blocked it there.
The Penguins have controlled this game here in the first period. More shots, more goals. Heischer's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. And he rings the post.
The Red Wings are trying to claw their way back into this game, and that's not how you do it. When you have an opportunity to execute, you have to find the back of the net.
Oh,
The
get
Penguins
out of
take
here,
over on
man.
possession. Pass across to Shifley. Fires it. Makes the save. Stoppage in play as the puck goes up and over. We'll get a face-off. Here in the late goings of the period, 1-0 to score. The Penguins take possession off the faceoff. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Tries to feed it over to DeBrincat.
Change lines, come on!
Winding down the final minute of this opening frame. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Up and rush. Across the line. Shoots the goal. Whoa, what a save.
Oh, what?
A quick little pickpocket on the play. Oh, one of his teammates was waiting in the shooting lane there. First period is in the
Shit.
books. The next 20 minutes is on deck next here on EA Sports.
Only 41%. Oh, what?
Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Sabalski. These rosters are absolutely loaded. Filthy amount of talent. Let's see what's in store for this hot matchup. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
The Penguins are being rewarded for getting pucks and funneling them through to the net, James. Not on the perimeter. They're looking to attack.
Ah,
And that's
get
a
out of
great
here.
heads-up play by Coffey. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. The Red Wings look to start the transition game.
Oh,
Keeps a hold of it on the play.
the fuck?
Oh, we'll get some tired defenders.
Da
As icing is the
fuck.
call. The Penguins lead here in the second period, and they have been the more active team offensively. Brat's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack.
The pressure's on the defensive side
Oh,
of the puck,
man.
but they win it clean, and they have an opportunity right away with the tighter group that they're playing against.
Fuck. Seriously?
Yeah, they've been chopping at
Seriously?
that
That just
their
fucking
opponent on
happened.
their heels. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum. James, this is just an absolute clinic and body position, how to roll off your coverage, and it's perfectly executed as he doesn't have much time to get the one-timer off, but he gets his stick available and he executes.
Puck scooped up by Coffey. Passes it over. Stopped by the goaltender.
You always have those players who keep the play alive, and he's one of them. He just knows how to shift his weight, shield the puck, and manipulate his opponent to get it to the net. The goaltender outbattles him on this one, but it's a great effort.
Centering feed. Picked off in front. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. The pass out front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Poked away at center by Hannafin. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Hannafin's gaining momentum. Shot! And he shuts the door on that. Instead of the whistle, they'll play it. Picked
Fuck off.
The Penguins have been stealing pucks all game, and when you intercept passes and you find ways to get your sticks in lanes, you typically find a way to possess the puck, but they've got
Oh my God, get out of
this
here.
game's awfully tight.
And now it's grabbed by DeBrincat. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Scooped up along the wall by Lozon. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Stops him cold. Quick pass across to Hintz. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Slides the puck over. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Moves the puck to the attacking area.
Make a change.
Oh, how did he get a piece of that?
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Turned aside with a glove by Jari. The Penguins continue to lead it here in the second period. They have been very active in the offensive zone tonight. And they win the draw on their own end. Moves it to Backstrom. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. There's the whistle. We've got it offside. Here in the back half of this period, 2-0 is where we sit. Backstrom's won the draw. Let's see what they can do with possession. Great defensive effort with the stick. Knocked off the puck. Snaps it on net. That's blocked. And that's knocked away.
Oh,
Puck picked
fuck.
up by McCabe. The Penguins gain possession along the wall. The Red Wings move the puck in the defensive zone. They've got numbers here. To his teammate. The
Fuck
Penguins
off, really?
have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Look at this, 2-on-1. Disappointing result as the rush ends. Takes that pass back at the point. And things starting to ramp up a little bit now on the ice with that play. Dishes it off. Makes a move in front. Keeps possession.
Crap.
The Penguins have it now. That's blocked away.
Oh, fuck off.
Moves it quickly over to Nikolov. On a great defensive play there. The Red Wings have it against the wall. Picked up along the boards by Lemieux. Oh, he'll feel that
What?
one. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Lozon. What pressure here in the offensive end. Dish drop to Lozon. Here's another dish. And the defenders take possession. Along the half wall with the puck. Centering pass. Oh, he comes up with a stop. And the
Oh,
goaltender
fucking
grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Officials are in position, and both teams are getting ready as they get set for another face-off here. Norris wins the face-off in the offensive zone. And a strong physical call. Here's the chance. All alone.
What the fuck?
Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down.
What the fuck?
There's the horn, bringing period number 2 to an end. 40 minutes down, 20 to go. Third period action is coming up. Fans are buzzing. Teams are gliding into position here for the start of the third. Should be a thrilling conclusion to this one as period number 3 is now underway. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
The Red Wings really haven't played well for 40 minutes of play, James, and they need to change the mindset, refocus in this third period if they want to get back in this game. And it's going to start with puck retrieval, having some urgency around it to be able to get it and hold on to it. I mean, they haven't had any possession time.
Shuts him down. Denies him.
That's a fantastic sequence of saves there, James. He was so dialed in, he tracked it perfectly.
Favors moving the puck through his own zone. The Red Wings played along the boards. Oh, and it just gets a piece of it to keep it out.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Lots of time left in this period. 2-0 is the score. Taken by Coffey. Tiptoes around the poke check. The Penguins carry it along the wall. The Red Wings gain possession in their own end. Passes it over to DeBrincat.
Oh, what?
And he takes the dish. And
Oh,
he's tripped up
fuck
on the play.
off.
Referee's hand goes up here. Let's get the official decision. Petrie's going to the box for tripping. Another chance here on the man advantage.
Well, they haven't scored on the power play yet, man. It is a tough thing to do, and this is an earned opportunity. They practice, they know what they're doing. It'll come.
The Penguins have it from their own end. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. And he loses control of the puck. Quick feed to Kane. And that's taken away in the offensive end by Scheifele. Quick pass to Hintz. McCabe's moving the puck through his own zone. Here's a short pass to Kadri. Gaining momentum up along the side. A little bumping around, but still maintains possession.
Oh, man. Oh,
Well, if they're going to
yeah.
do something with this man advantage, now's the time.
They don't have the luxury of time, James. They have to be urgent and get the puck up ice.
Knocked away by McCabe. And the power play unit comes up empty on that one.
It's amazing how a kill can put your opponent on their heels because they had an opportunity on the offensive side of the puck. At a critical time of the game, when the game is still within reach, massive kill.
Avoids the poke check. Denied by the goaltender. Slides the puck over to Pettersson. The Red Wings scoop it up along the boards.
Oh.
And that's knocked away by Pettersson. Puck grab by Faber. The Penguins take possession in the defensive end.
It's been a low-scoring affair, James, but it's been entertaining on both sides, just unable to finish. And as an athlete, this can be very frustrating. You're squeezing the stick tighter and tighter with every miss.
Moves it to Norris. Tries to the crease.
What? Ah.
Bottles off the top counter.
What a night, James, and that got up in a hurry and just sends the water bottle flying. You know the goaltender doesn't like that, but the shooter, I'm telling you, that one feels pretty terrific.
The Penguins probably don't want this game to end the way things have gone here. And I know we're in period number 3, but Cheryl, what a night.
Yeah, it's been terrific right from puck drop, and they've been consistent throughout the game, and consistency is always the word that coaches talk about. And if they can finish this off with this nice lead, that's the word the coach is going to be preaching after the game.
Takes a shot. Denied with the glove by Charlie.
Doesn't give up no rebounds or nothing. Fuck. Literally nothing going on.
More than half the period has expired. 3-0 is where we sit. One team really enjoying this night. The other, not so much. And they win the defensive zone faceoff. Moves it over to Sider. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Lozon. Strong defensive effort. The Penguins going to work on offense. And he turns that one aside. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Petrie stick handling in his own zone. They've got some momentum here. Oh, an unbelievable stop by Chari. Hammers it on net. Denies him again.
Chari's been able to watch the game for most of the night from the other
Fuck
the
off,
offensive production
man.
in the offensive zone, James, but he's a real good job there. Timing is everything. Staying focused, tracking the puck, and making a good save at the right time.
Denies that opportunity. Here's a shot. And a quick little stick lift and comes up with a turnover. Sends it in front. Dishes it off again here. Moves it again. Can't connect on the play. The Red Wings have it now. This incredibly one-sided contest finally reaches its final minute. The Penguins have the puck now. And he slides it quickly to Pettersson. Handles the puck. Grabs the puck in the corner. Moves the puck over to Bleed. Takes the pass from the left wing. Oh, what a stop by Chari. Wrist shot from the slot. And that doesn't reach the net. Carries it into the offensive end up all alone.
Oh, fuck off. Really?
He likes the lamb as he buries that one, James. But he knows he has confidence, and he shows just that in that battle. Execution, that's how you do it.
The Penguins are in the home stretch of this one, leading big time in the third. Backstrom's won the draw. Gets it over to Hannafin. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. And the crowd's on their feet, saluting
These
the
are all the
team
moves that you're
after
supposed to know when you're a pro.
Oh, just a textbook hit.
Great play from the back end tonight, but Pounders, you know the rules. When you get that shutout, it's all the glory to the goalie here in this one.
Well, and it's deserved right now. I mean, he was excellent tonight. The puck was like a beach ball. He saw absolutely everything, and he was in perfect position all night long.
This guy was going out there in a bad Jets offense line. You're behind a bad offensive line in that season, and he's putting up 19 overall opportunities per game. He was fantastic, one of the best pass-catching running backs and overall backs in football. But then 2024 came last year when he was a first-round pick in basically every single fantasy league, and his production dropped off a cliff. He fell to be the running back 17 in fantasy, despite still scoring a solid amount of touchdowns with a 15.1 points per game. Everything basically dropped for home. The efficiency took a hit with just 4 yards per carry. Go all the way up here, right? He's getting almost 6 targets per game in 2023. His targets still remain
Very curious to see how the youngster goes into his sort of baptism of fire with this rivalry. I mean, you think of the history between these two teams. No love lost between either side. The fans always get amped up for this one. It's going to be a different adjustment for the intensity as to what this youngster's going to be used to from some of the other games that he has played to this point. I'm looking forward to it. I'm really curious to see how he responds to the challenge here. Now, some of the other key matchups.
Their second year, Braylon Allen is a young stud in terms of like stealing something they definitely have on your team. And so when we look at Braylon Allen last year, he had a pretty decent role for being a late round, fourth round rookie in the NFL.
Oh, trade request? We're good.
Pass catcher. He was actually in college football the previous 2 seasons. The number 1 rated rusher by PFF. Now he didn't play the Power 5 conference like the Big Ten or the SEC, but he still and productive. And that translated to the NFL as well. He saw on third downs, playing ahead of Braylon Allen on some early downs in the second half of games. So Isaiah Davis is a serious running back in terms of somebody to be worried about, not in terms of coming in and seeing, 70% of the snaps, but enough to see like 4 to 5 touches a game, which starts to add up. And you can see right here, Jets head coach Aaron Glenn, who is a new coach, which is always a concern when you have 3 talented running backs in your backfield, who's actually going to see a lot of the work. He talked about running back by Jets.
Oh, careful, girl. That was so quick. My goodness.
Why are you killing yourself? You ever hurt yourself? Why is it okay for you to hurt yourself but not them? Wow, you're not even listening to real concerns. Real concerns. Oh yeah, I'm fucking be a pro now. I'm just one player. Sweet. Cool.
Scooped up by Volk. Dishes it to Bushnevich. Carlin Babe, you out there in the building tonight?
I'm out here, James. It's intense. I don't know if you can feel it upstairs. It's a rivalry game. We know what those are about, and so do the fans. But it's the Rockies' first time playing this team. Back upstairs.
It is feisty up here. Even some of the media guys are throwing elbows up here tonight. As play rolls on.
Stop.
Feeds it over on the rush. Quick shot. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. Big pass feed. Here's a
Assist. Yeah. All right. Bada boom, bada bing.
Chicago's early lead in this one, a direct result, Cheryl, of moving their feet.
They're moving their feet and they're moving the puck, and this gives them a little bit of a cushion to play free, and you get your entire bench into the game early. You show good habits, and you get rewarded for it.
And now it's grabbed by Krug.
You have exceeded the expectations I have established for you. I will use your line to make an early impact as long as you keep it up.
Up along the wall.
Bada boom, bada bing.
Make some space.
I know it's amazing. You
Up
don't
and we'll
feel
get a
that.
face-off.
You're
The
like,
Blackhawks are in a great position halfway
psycho.
through the season, James, and you got to give credit where credit is due. To the
A huge
management
dump?
group who looked and identified
A
players
huge
on
dump?
this roster that could
All
work
over
well
your chest?
together, and they acquired the pieces they needed to be a contender.
Snaps one here in the slot. And a great save. Slides it on over to Shen.
Stop with the hair. Damn, stop.
Chicago's got a hold of the puck now. Quick feed to Bedard.
Yeah, it works.
Goes right to
Yeah,
the
biting
crease.
my hair.
Nice save from point-blank range.
Will you pinch that?
Patrick's
Shit.
been lighting the lamp with this point streak, playing so confident. He knows where he is on the ice, and it just seems that every time he makes its way towards the net, the puck's going in.
Go get it.
Bedard's ready for the draw on this man advantage. Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. And manages to clear the zone.
that's 2 in a row now. Fucking beaten by like a minute.
And that's intercepted by Shen. The Blackhawks get a hold of the puck along the boards. Here's a chance. Quick stop by
Stop it.
Binnington.
Play makes an incredible
Stop
save.
it.
Point-blank shot here, James.
Stop it.
Love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Oh, and some smooth skating to lose
Stop
a
it.
defender there.
That's pretty much what you said, right?
Drives it to the crease. Centering pass in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. The Blues are across the line and into the offensive end. Now a quick pass to Texier. Oh, what a stick save.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Big time stop there.
Pass it, man. What the
What a
fuck?
save. I mean, how quick you have to be able to get on that puck, James. Anytime it's in the low slot, you got to be on your toes.
Aw,
And that's
no
what he was
fucking
to be able to make
way.
the save.
Get out
Play
of here.
whistle dead. Penalty coming up. The Blackhawks are getting penalized for slashing. A nice little break for the defenseman here. One less forward to deal with as we
Shut
have
up.
some 4-on-4 hockey on tap.
You're just so little. That's why you're little papa. Hi.
You know that your defense have the
Gimme,
forwards.
gimme,
The
gimme,
forwards
gimme, gimme.
have to be able to contain the D as well. So it's complete defense out there.
Power play is over. Both teams back to even strength.
I can help you with the bed now.
Takes a shot. Long jam in front. That's broken up. Here's the puck. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps them at bay. And it goes right off his bucket. Neighbors picking up steam. Moves into the slot. Turned aside with the glove by Mrazek.
You see goaltenders working on reaction time all the time. Why? For shots like this, you just have to react. It's instincts that make the save.
And now he moves it quickly to Folk. Looks to get the puck over to Saad.
Yeah.
Here's a shot. Denies him.
The shots come from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Give me that.
How did he get a piece of that to make the save? Feeds it over. Quick pass to Neighbors.
Can I have it?
Gaining momentum along the boards.
She's ready now. That's what you gotta watch with her. She's fucking to bite your finger. Fuck, she bit my thumb this morning
All right,
earlier.
there's the end of period number one.
Fuck.
We'll take a breather.
I went to go pick up the ball and I wasn't watching, and I guess she went to come pick up the ball. And
with period number two right after this.
yeah, see, look at how much she's not putting weight on her leg. Oh, it's like sore. See?
Period number two.
Wow.
Period number two.
Yeah.
Underway.
Wow.
An absolute mismatch
No?
through the first 20 minutes. Well,
But she's
Cheryl,
hurt.
20 minutes under our belts in
Wow.
this one. How do you
It's
sum
getting
up the
fucking
performance?
big.
St. Louis has to find a way to get their feet moving in this game. Everything starts with
Scores. Second assist. Oh, let's get 2 goals. Let's get another goal.
Well, looks like the kid is having a conversation with
Get
the coach. And at a time
another
like this,
goal right now,
what's the
so
message,
that
Cheryl?
we
I think
can
this is a great
be
conversation for the coach to have with the young player. Listen, they're gifted
Wow, watch the
offensively, but it's
camera.
not offense you need right now. You need good defensive posture when you
Wow.
don't have the puck. So you got to be aware, and you got to keep it simple.
Thomas wins the draw. And now it's over to Bushnevich. And he slides it quickly to Folk. Off the glove. And the puck escapes the zone, and they'll be forced to tag up. Chicago's gained possession along
Yeah,
the
Ray.
boards.
He's like, this is a lot of movement for me
Moves
right
with the
now.
puck at the corner.
He's been really effective tonight, looking for the hat trick.
Centering feed. Takes the
I actually didn't
The
put any
Blues
in the
will play it in
bowls.
their own end. Here's a shot, and he's got that
The
one.
flower?
They go
Oh,
on
the
attack
flower
through
is
center.
empty?
Moves
What
it
the
to
fuck?
middle.
Just put that in.
Finish on the play.
What do you mean dry? There's gotta be at least half. What do you mean 0? What? No, that can't be. Because I literally just put it in. No way. Wow. Okay, where'd you put it?
Net front, James, and then with a quick flick of the wrist, he buries
Where'd
it.
you put it? Fucking little fatty, I know.
You know, right to me, I dropped it.
Yeah, right? Yeah. I'll take some more, I guess, if you're giving it out.
Chicago's been the dominant team tonight, and look at the score here, but I think it starts from the back end there, Cheryl.
It really does. This has been a clinic in terms of a 200-foot game. You got to protect
Wonder
your
if I got an
goaltender
assist
and
on
take
that.
care of your own zone if you want to get going north, and that's exactly what they've done, and they've generated a ton of chances creating their offense out of the rush.
Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone.
Oh, you're hitting in the
Blackhawks gain
face.
control of the puck. Grabbed along the boards by Fodor. And he loses control here. Oh, a clutch save!
Binnington's in a great position to be able to make that stop, James. That's in a high-scoring area. It's a threat.
Oops.
Grade A, and he
Damn
makes
it.
the stop.
And that slides right out to center ice. Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now. Passes it over. Chicago's got the puck. Shot on net.
Ah,
and
fuck.
That shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Here he is. Shot.
Scores! Oh! There it is. Bingo, bingo!
on the bench. Did I just see a smirk from the coach or the acknowledging
Impressive
the rookie, Cheryl?
snapshot.
And you know, this comes off of the
Right in
conversation
my
they had
sweet
earlier,
spot. I
James,
never
where
missed
the coach relayed the
those.
expectation, and
Bingo
it's hard
bango.
to deliver. You know, there's pressure on you. You're young,
So
but
you
you
went
get
back
out
that
there,
way.
you deliver. I like that the coach recognizes success.
Yeah, he's over there.
Yeah. What's he doing?
He was away from the couch. Well, no, but these two had plans, and I knew they were gonna fucking eat it or knock it over or both.
Chicago's been on a roll all night long, and they continue to show no signs of slowing down here in period number 2.
Yeah, they're not taking
Ah,
the
damn it.
pedal here, James.
Thought that was,
They've been pushing and pressing all
Taylor
game
Hall.
long, and look at the scoreboard. It's the reason why they're ahead.
6-0 now. 5 minutes left in the second, and we got another power play. These guys are fucking whining right now.
Win it in the defensive zone.
How do you fucking call that a penalty? We're down 6-0. What the fuck, man? I didn't even touch him, basically.
Stop by Hofer.
Even though I
Well, this
fucking
is an
nailed
incredible
him.
save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that
My
the
what?
shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
Oh, yeah?
Lorenz is ready for the face-off as they'll continue to kill off this penalty.
I'm sure there's lots on there she wants.
Just slide to the net. Here's a short pass to Cappy. Wrist shot from the slot. Oh, it's stayed out. It's stayed out. What a save.
Well, that's all Will, and this is going to elevate his team, no question about it, James. I mean, it was all but in, and then he comes from nowhere to make that save.
Fires it on net. Oh, great save right there on the play. From their own end, trying to kickstart this power play. Shot.
Damn. Fourth goal. Shit.
Practice, James. It's another thing to do it when you're under pressure. They have met the task, and they found ways to create motion and attack the net.
The Blackhawks continue to lead here late in the second period by a wide margin. And off the face-off, they take possession. Getting a little physical out there, but still holds on to the puck. Steps inside. Sends the puck across. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Hofer.
Hofer's been doing his part in this game. He's actually the only player who is on his team. I mean, he's been under siege in his own end, facing shot after shot after shot. It's about time that his team start doing something in front of him.
And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. Well, there's the horn, and that means 2 periods down. And there's still a critical third to play. Looking forward to this one. Third period action is coming up. Time to drop the puck here in period number 3.
Funny, somebody had to have beat me by like 30 seconds.
A few more seconds here as they win the draw.
Because like I was a minute after.
Drives to the sweet spot. Big
Yeah,
pass.
that's what I meant. That's what I was saying. Fucking 2 in a row now. Fucking
Can't complete the pass as it goes off
bad
the
luck
stick.
I'm getting.
Stop that one.
No, it was the guy that's got the 3 after. So it's a
they're
645
handling this
5-pack
one, James, and they
broken
didn't
into
execute on the power play, but there's
a 3 and a
bunch of
2.
athletes on that team
So the
that
guy
score.
that's doing the 3 after is just coming in to do 2 earlier.
Everyone's going to need to have one on. It's going to be a team collective contribution if they want to get back in this one, but it all starts with one goal. If they can layer it, find a way to get another one quickly, you never know.
Certainly down, but not out completely yet. The Blackhawks win it. Into the attacking end. Puts it on net. Tremendous athletic stop with the glove by Hofer.
See? Wingardium
And
Samosas.
that's broken up in the defensive zone by Hull. Chicago's got it along the wall. From one point man to another. The Blues gain possession. St. Louis moves ahead with the puck. Handles the pass. Moves it to Krug. Looks to
Look
center.
at his sister.
And the stick is best friend on that save right there. There's another consecutive save. Slides it to
Oh,
Hull.
what?
Oh, the whole team is reeling here inside the defensive zone. The fans are nervous.
Oh,
Yes,
team offensively, and as a result, they lead it big time here in this third.
What's mommy doing, baby? Mommy's being crazy. I know. She's always crazy. I love it. That's because you're using it. It's their toy. Oh my God. See, I told you it would come in handy.
Jones plays it now. Chicago's moving it into the offensive end. Fires it. Spectacular save on the play. Here's a chance. And that's stopped. Covers it up. We'll get a stoppage in play.
When Guardian the
Bucks are in
Samosas
the home stretch of this one here in the third period and lead by a wide margin.
has the sword and fucking slashes her.
Chicago's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. And that carries off a body in traffic. And
Yeah.
that's off a stick. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play.
Oh!
Chicago's been the better team tonight. They've had good defense into solid offense, and they lead here in the third. The Blackhawks win the draw. Swatted away with
No,
the
it doesn't
stick in
fit
the
mine either.
defensive zone.
Yeah.
Quick feed to Saad. The Blues looking against the half wall. Shot gives them nothing in front. Chicago's got a hold of the puck. To the front. Fantastic save. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Montreal's up next as the homestand will continue. And, you know, the times that I've had a chance to see them play
yes.
this year, they're a lot of fun to watch when they're playing well. Looking forward to this matchup.
That's funny. Featured on Uber Eats, some
St.
souffle
Louis has won the
cheesecake place.
face-off here in their own end.
Yeah.
The Blues are on the attack. Chicago's got control of it now from their own end. Cappy's breakaway.
Oh man.
Oh, and I think he got confused what he was going to do there.
You can see him
Why do I
looking
have to
at
skate
the
from the fence
goaltender,
now?
whether he's going to
Fucking
shoot
weird.
or deke, and while he's
the
thinking,
hell?
he's running out of real estate.
Oh my God. And now and the next one's a dessert place.
The setters will glide into the dot.
Actually, yeah. Pizza, then souffle, then
Angles it
dessert.
over to Hall. Gets a piece of it to keep it out.
Not necessarily in that order.
The whistle, and I don't mind this strategy here, Cheryl.
Me neither. I mean, he's having himself a game, isn't he?
No,
James,
actually,
he's
I
been
just
going
got
between
one.
the pipes, and he knows
Mine,
he needs to bounce on this
I didn't
puck.
open mine
He
from
looks at the
earlier,
game clock, they're
so I
winning.
just swapped it
Not
over
much
to
time
cold one.
left in the third. They got to figure out a way to play it safe.
And as the
Oh,
seconds
what
tick
the
away,
fuck?
listen to this place recognize a hard-earned
You want
victory.
sugar, white stuff?
Takes the feed.
Ah. Wow.
One for the history books. What an evening offensively.
Well, I mean, how many more times can you hit the back of the net? I mean, he was so dialed in. Sometimes when it's working, it's just working, James.
Nope. Yep, that's what I was saying. To renew your what? You had to call who to renew your what?
Tonight,
Your card?
love the
Oh,
intensity of
again?
this rivalry, and I'll tell you what.
Oh, what
love
the hell?
way the kids showed up in a
It's already been a
big-time
year?
effort when
Fuck.
you're not sure how certain kids are going to respond in these types of games and environments, right? He was right there in the thick of it, the intensity, and turned up his game another level. You love to see that in a young player because you know what you got here going forward, right? Really impressed, liked his game. Another area that I was also really impressed with. Well, the century mark achieved on the season. Congratulations as he hits 100 points on the year. No easy feat. And, you know, there's something magical about seeing that 100. I mean, it's not the 1980s anymore where you have a significant amount of players doing it. There's only just a select few that seem to achieve that number, and he hits it here. So congratulations. We're going to go into the locker room. We'll hear from some of his teammates. And hey, congratulations after this one goes out to you-know-who. Breaks the century mark for their career. 100 points in their National Hockey League career. Just a nice, robust number as you hit triple digits. Just an absolute pleasure both on and off the ice. And nicely done there. All right, we'll continue our post-game show coverage. We'll hear from Ray, who'll drop back in again. Looks like it's filling up. I'm assuming the Beast is finally going to hop on this bandwagon, right? How you doing, man?
I'm doing all right, Sabalski. Don't call me a bandwagon jumper. I've been with this team since day one, and I've been all over this rookie since day one. I've been telling you about this guy, and it looks like he is just getting better and better every game.
Have you got the jersey yet?
I've got the jersey, I'm buying the hat, I'm all geared out, and this is the first time in a while I have been this fired up.
Yeah, the buzz seems to be back, and you don't seem to be the only one gobbling up those jerseys and hats these days. All right, thanks for the call, Beast.
No problem.
Hey.
All right, at this time, everyone, we'll catch you up on what went down in all the action in the league tonight. The Blues were in a dogfight on the road against the Blackhawks. Chicago posts a victory thanks to a strong offensive display. A lot of people impressed by the rookie who scored, and here's how it played out. Here they are on the attack, trying to make something happen in front of the net.
Send into the next game, because we want to play the next game.
There were other games beyond just this one here in the NHL tonight. Let's get you caught up on some of those finals. The Pens took to the road to match up with the Red Wings. Pittsburgh topples their opponents with a strong effort. The Canucks took to the ice to battle the Flames. Calgary played a tight one, and they were able to pull it out in the end. We got to take a quick pause for the cause, but we got a lot more coming up on the other side. Stay with us.
Also, when you're scoring 8 rushing touchdowns like he did the last time he was a full season starter in 2022, and you're scrolling over here, you're seeing 28 red zone carries, the second most in the NFL. You know where these red zone carries are directly coming away from? Directly coming away from your backfield. All 3 of these players, Braylon Allen, Isaiah Davis.
Let's check in on some of the final scores across the league tonight. The Canes were looking to grab points on the road against the Panthers. Florida tightened it up late when they needed to most, and they pick up the 2 points. The Bruins were looking to steal 2 against the Rangers. The New York Rangers talked a big game going in. They back it up with a clean sheet shutout win. The Flyers look to run roughshod over the Golden Knights. Vegas topples the opposition with a strong defensive effort. Don't go anywhere. We've got much more here on the show.
Najee Harris to start the year like that first 6-game stretch had just 1 touchdown. And during that time, Jaylen Warren was also hurt because Justin Fields was taking off the run. Then there's also some slight concerns, although maybe by the time you're watching this comes true, but I don't think this is actually come true. Brees Hall's potentially available for a trade. I think this is more likely before the NFL draft, but they do have a couple of talented running backs behind Brees Hall. If they can recoup, I don't know, high draft capital for Brees Hall, maybe they do. It is a new coaching staff, although I think look at the average draft position.
Great energy both inside and outside the arena tonight as we are just moments away now from puck drop. The Canadians take possession here on the opening draw, and we are underway. Quick pass to Matheson. There's a shot. Stops that one. Chicago's looking to break out.
Mrazek's made an incredible save right there, and his kind of status quo. He's had such a consistent presence in the net all season long, as indicated by his save percentages. Teams in the win column can't do much more than give your team a chance.
It's the game within the game. It's pound for pound. Cheryl, take it away.
Well, there's 2 outstanding rookies on the ice tonight, James, and how much fun is this? Highly entertaining to watch their skills. And you also know that they're fighting for the Calder Trophy right now, so it's more about just competing as a group. It's also about competing as an individual, going head-to-head, trying to show that you're the best.
Here's a chance! Stopped by the goaltender. There's another stop! We got a whistle as the puck's frozen.
Cooley's been struggling to put up some numbers, and it can be frustrating to head into a pointless streak and continue. When that happens, happens, you start to get down on yourself. It can really affect your confidence. You got to focus on the little things and try and keep good habits.
Sends the pass over. The Canadians take it across the line. Oh, what a move! Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off. We're still in the early stages of this period. The game is still scoreless. Chicago's taking possession in their own end. Hall's got it in the defensive end. Offside the call, will get a reset.
Especially for red zone this year, compared to James Cook. Especially if James Cook continues to do stuff like this on his first day of voluntary OTA.
And after the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. Puck picked up by Matheson. Picked up here in the neutral zone by Caulfield. Receives the pass. Chicago's got the puck in the defensive end.
And just based on how contracts and right now collective bargaining is set up, basically if your player can't sit out, like you just so much money.
Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Save in front. Scooped up along the wall by Bedard. Oh, they telegraphed the pass and he picks it off. Montreal's got the puck along the wall. With the stop. Chicago's got it in their own zone. Here's a short pass to Cappy. Takes a shot. Redirected off one of his own line mates there.
Athletes are so competitive. He didn't just stay down. He got back up, James, and he's making his way towards the bench, but you can clearly see that he is not 100%.
Quick shot! Denies him!
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Here in the late goings of the period, the Canadians lead it 1-0. Bedard's won the draw here in the offensive zone.
They come from behind here, James, to get the equalizer, and they create some much needed momentum. They stayed with the game plan, and they were rewarded for their efforts.
Some last-second communication before both teams get ready to drop the puck here.
Broken tackle, shoulders after contact, and drop. And like I said, now he's 30-plus years old, and he's in arguably the worst offense in the NFL.
Montreal's won the face-off at center. And he takes the pass. From point blank. Tremendous stop by Mrazek.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well, and this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity. Bedard's been on fire lately. Everything he throws at the net seems to be going in. When it's working for you, you got to be confident. You feel like nothing can go wrong.
The Blackhawks win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Standing tall with the save.
Offense, and here's the thing. Part needs productive
Chicago's got it, and they're on the attack. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. The Blackhawks have it now. Works it across to Labushkin. Great save, played it perfect. And that's a smart heads-up play by Barron. Moves the puck to Caulfield. Here's a chance. Stops it with a glove. Moves it to Bedard. Chicago's got it across the line. Quick snap. Big save. Slides it diagonally to Cooley. Feeds it on over to Caulfield. And it's a quick pass to Barron. Here's a blast. Steps in front of that one.
Outside of that, like there.
He's got a step. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
There's the horn, ending the first period. Both teams will have a chance to regroup. You do you, and we'll be back with period number 2 in a moment.
Jones is out for the remainder of the game with that injury he suffered earlier. James, we just received confirmation that it is true. The injury he sustained will keep him out, and this is a real tough one. I mean, what does the team do now, and how frustrated he must be with this injury?
And a real test of perseverance here for the bench here to get this game down to the stretch. Takes the shot. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender in a task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Our broadcast crew catching up on this conversation on the bench right now between the head coach and the young rookie here, Cheryl.
Well, they're coming off a great shift where they dictated pace, James. And I think it's really important that you string shifts together if you want to build momentum. And I think this is a reminder to the kid that, hey, you're part of this. Go repeat what that last line just did.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. You can feel the energy in this crowd.
All the tools, analysis, and access to me for questions that I use every single year. You can just head to thefantasyblueprint.com. That is thefantasyblueprint.com. It's one word. Also linked in the description below. You can join about 10,000 other people who have used the blueprint to win more. Let's get away from the right position and talk about the wide receiver in Tyreek Hill, the 31-year-old Miami Dolphins.
It's a tie game. Back at the point, they set it up. And he takes the feed. Denies him on the play. Here's the shot. And that's blocked in traffic. Takes the pass. Sizzling shot, and he makes the save. Tries to get it to Suzuki. And pumps the puck loose inside the offensive end. Look at this attack. It's smothering here, and the fans are loving it. Chicago's got a hold of it along the wall. Sends a pass over. Here's a shot, and he makes the save. A smile from the coach as the rookie makes his way back to the bench.
Well, yeah, this is positive reinforcement, and I love that he's getting this, James, because earlier they had a conversation about the specific instruction and expectations on that shift, and when you go out and you execute, and then you come back to the bench, and you're kind of looking at your coach, and they give you that reinforcement, it's a great feeling.
Bedard's won the draw at center. Here's a shot. Comes up with the stop. Pass back to the point.
He's got 2 goals. James, I mean, this guy just knows how to score goals. He's got a knack for the net, pure goal scorer, and that's why he's leading his team.
Chicago's been very active offensively here early in the second period, and they continue to lead. Dishes it off. A chance in front. Turns it away.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
Moves it quickly over to Slavkovsky. Fires it on net. Oh, what a denial by Mrazek. And now he moves it to Cappy. Looks to pass it to Suzuki. Intercepts the pass at center. Turns it away on the slap shot. Rister. Oh, wow. Stops again.
He does a great job being set to position here. Oh, that's such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about competing, finding a way to get to the puck. Retrieve it. Well, this is just a fabulous shot. When you're in that high slot area, you know that you're going to be closed upon quickly, so you got to have a quick release. That's the first thing. And the second thing is the accuracy. If it's quick and it's on, you're going to score.
Chicago's added yet another to extend this lead, and they are just flying tonight here in period number 2.
And they've completely worn their opponent down, so they have no energy to get to the puck or try and create. And this is a testament to their whole lineup. They came ready to play.
Takes the feed. Through pass ahead. Shot! He scores! The Motorheart Trophy winner, Taylor Hall! Chicago's in a just right time tonight. Everything going their way. All the offense, all the goal
to be so impressed with their performance so far. It's like they're playing a game of keeper out there.
That's number 2, Palmer.
Yeah, he's been all over the puck tonight. He's killing it. He's confident. You gotta believe he's gonna be looking for the hat. Well, this is an unlucky bounce, James. I mean, when you're a goaltender, you play your angles, you know your set positions, but you can't get set in a scramble like this, and it winds up in the back of the net.
Bedard's quick stick lands on the puck here at center.
Paul's a true sniper, James, and he's already got 2 in the game, and you know he's looking for his 3rd.
Picked up along the boards by Bedard. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. The Canadians move it in. Sends it over. Stopped by the goaltender.
Mrazek's had a solid night between the pipes, James. I mean, he's done everything he could to stop the puck, as indicated by his save percentage, but his team has also been really strong. Got the confidence of their netminder, and they've created a ton of opportunities.
Chicago's won the defensive zone draw. The Blackhawks will play it from the defensive zone. Lead pass ahead.
Such a fluid motion as he's skating in full stride and pulls that puck in towards his feet, changes the angle, and puts it by the goaltender. I don't think the goaltender even knew where that was going.
The Blackhawks continue to hammer the accelerator here in the late stages of period number 2. It's been attack, attack, attack all night long.
Yeah, they had the puck on their stick. They've driven the net when they've had the opportunity. And, I mean, they just played well. They've been dominant tonight, James.
Smart read by the defender to come up with it. Oh, look at this. And he comes up with the glove save. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Chicago's looking to carry this sizable lead here into the second intermission. They have been the dominant club tonight. Montreal's won the draw. Picked up along the wall by Matheson. Through the neutral zone and along the boards. Here they come. Chicago's got the puck in their own end. And he sidesteps the check there. Taken by Savard. He carries the puck up along the wing.
As involved offensively. And now the problem is he's losing Ben Johnson, his offensive coordinator, who has been responsible for also taking seasons like TJ Hawkinson in the past. And last year,
well, there you go, 40 minutes in the books. All right, friends, go grab yourself some water, get hydrated, and then buckle up because we got an exciting third period coming up in moments.
7-1 in the third period. Holy fuck.
Players are set, officials are set, third period action is coming up.
This is
Game is not over yet. Let's see if they can try to rally back here in the third, but they've got a long way to go. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the scores! And a huge goal to pick themselves up off the canvas.
Well, my old coach used to say to
fucking
me,
got a
"Stop the
goal,
bleeding," and that's
baby.
exactly what they've done, but now they got to find a way to do something with it. I mean, they have been manhandled this game.
Montreal's fan base watching, streaming, taking this one in wherever, probably wondering, where was this earlier?
Yeah, it's frustrating for an athlete when you know what you can play like, you know what your team can play like, you just don't perform. But late in the game here, they need goals. They need a pile of them if they even want to have an opportunity to get their tender out of the net.
The Canadians have it against the wall. The Blackhawks take possession here in the open ice.
Now let's get back to Tyron Tracy. Let's get back to the running back position, I should say, with Tyron Tracy, the Giants rookie from last year.
Well, the game is all about counters, and this is exactly what needed to happen. They were scored on, they respond quickly, and they find themselves in a favorable spot.
With possession along the wall. Tosses it to Bedard. Montreal's got it now. And that shot dies in traffic. Chicago's got possession of the puck. And that's just out of reach. Picked off by Sapkowski. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Shuts him down. From scores, and he completes the hat trick.
He's been zipping and buzzing along the ice this entire night, hasn't he, James? And man, do the fans appreciate him. I tell you what, coaches love these types of goals because it's all about hounding pucks and searching for those secondary opportunities, James. He has a knack for the net. It's a nose. You have to have it, but you have to willing to pay the price, get to the tough areas of the ice to get those kind of goals. They're scrappy.
Locks them up on the draw as they take possession. On the attack along the boards. Puts it on net. Oh, a clutch save!
Montembeault is able to get to position and negate that dangerous slot shot.
The Habs play it along the boards. The Blackhawks have it from their own end. Nice zone entry on the left side. Fires it. Big time stop. Hall's on the attack in the offensive zone. Oh, denied on the play. Wow.
That's a true competitor's save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive.
And a great save.
Chicago's top line looks like they're having a ton of fun out there, James. They're showing their chemistry and their reason why they're in the lead in this game.
Moves the puck along the half wall. Cuts into the paint. He scores! My goodness, it's a night for the ages on this part.
It really is, James. He's playing with such confidence. Every time he takes it to the net, you know that he's not going to be denied. It's in him. He's attacking, and he's buzzing all around the ice. Well, this is just a perfect screen. The goaltender can't find the puck because this...
Amazing.
These are 7 overvalued plays that I think drafts the team. You don't want to be chasing the deep Instead, you should
Chicago's playing almost like they want a day off here tomorrow, Cheryl.
Yeah, I'd say so, and you always look forward to a day off, and this coaching staff has got to be impressed with this team tonight. You know, the ability to get the puck to net, driving the pace of play, and just having really great habits, consistent effort right through the game.
Too much traffic in the lane. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. Gets the puck in deep. Chicago's got it in their own zone. All alone. Denied on the breakaway. Oh, he came up clutch there.
Well, he really did. Anytime that you're one-on-one, you got to beat the shooter, and that's exactly what he does.
Dumps it in. We were focusing on the key matchup in the pound-for-pound tonight here on the broadcast. And Cheryl, who comes away with the W in your mind?
Cappy's winning this matchup. There's no question about it, and he's going to take home the pound-for-pound award simply because he's producing, James. If you just look at him on the score sheet, you're seeing his name over and over again because that's what he does. He creates.
Play blown dead. Let's get the call.
Another stick infraction, and you know that coaches don't like this one. A product of not being in good position, reaching, and then taking the trip because you weren't moving your feet.
The Habs will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
First power play opportunity for this team. It's going to start in the face-off circle, getting possession with the win, and then looking to set up.
Here's a chance to clear the defensive zone. And they clear the defensive zone.
You're bothering Zena.
Chicago's back to even strength as they've killed off the penalty.
That power play wasn't very good, James.
Zena
Really
gave up
slow
her treat.
and methodical, and easy read for the PK.
Zena gave up her treat, so the other one grabbed it.
And
Like,
get
fuck
some
that.
shots on net.
Fine now.
Slides that one right across the blue line. We get a stoppage in play. Almost anarchy in front of that net.
Well, there certainly is. It was chaotic, and the ozone possession time is certainly up. They needed this rest for the great play by the tender.
Oh, sorry, baby.
I think that the mantra, the game plan for him would have been get him the puck.
And here they come back out to salute the fans.
Well, this is a great feeling. I remember doing this when I was an athlete. You come back on the ice to salute the fans for cheering you on throughout the game. Just a fun night all the way round.
Ain't no party like a victory party. Thanks so much for joining us here. It was a fun one to call, and we will see you soon. For all of us here at EA Sports, stay safe.
Four goals, 3 assists, 7 points. Hey-oh, bingo, bango.
Favorite series is back? Yes, talks about 5 players outside of that. Today, I'll call it one, maybe the hardest working streamer into the longest running man in face football. On top of that, the most interesting person.
Back next week, so join us there on location. All right, to the phones we go. It's the Beast in High River. How are you?
I'm doing great, James. This rookie's going to make me buy a new team hat, I'm telling you.
Oh, you're going to jump on there, right? Wow. There's some good hats online from what I've seen. You know, I think he really benefits from what he has in terms of infrastructure around him. You know, the vets have really helped this kid, too.
They sure have, and our team is now in rarefied air. We're hitting that kind of stage where I think we are something special.
Tell you what, a hattie will make people think that way, so good luck on buying that new chapeau, if you will. All right, back to the calls we go. And history could be made tonight, and it could be made by a rookie, as the freshman could be chasing the single-season assist record for rookies here on this team. And I'll tell you what, like, the fact that he's already in this conversation to be able to pull this off so quickly, it is pretty remarkable, but it speaks volumes as to how good a playmaker he has already established himself here in the National Hockey League. All right, still to come, you look around elsewhere around the NHL, there's a couple of...
Record for most assists. Hey-oh.
Okay, everybody, let's take a quick look at some of the final scores around the league tonight. The Lightning paired up with the Kings. Los Angeles played maybe one of their strongest games of the year at both ends of the ice and get the win. The Devils battled it out against the Sharks. New Jersey takes this one as they win it in the shootout. The Wings had a tall order to fill as they tried to take 2 on the road against the Jets. Detroit peppers the opposition with a strong offensive performance for the win. We got to take a quick break, but we got a lot more coming your way next.
And yes, I want to say that the Eagles situation last year was almost like the worst case possible for Monty Smith, where this team just was absolutely dominant in the second half of the season, where they had the second lowest pass rate in penalty figures. And if you're actually looking at pass attempts, they're
I mean, it's just
by
so
far
neat.
away the lowest. Like, if you compare this to 2023, where they're up at 562, 2022, where they're up at 536, and of course they didn't have those years, and they do the shift that they're naturally going to be a little more run heavy. But if anything were to happen, like a Barkley injury, defense maybe slightly worse, the team's just in closer games, and we see the passing volume rise in Philadelphia, they're almost drafting Monty Smith at support.
Yeah, you get an A.J. Brown injury, or just the Eagles' defense regresses. They're rotating around some starters. You're just going to get more pass attempts. And that's the only thing that's helped, or that's hurt Devontae Smith is last year only 8.1
Where's the fucking thing?
yard points per game, but at the same
She's
time,
got it. Go
scoring
get it.
touchdowns. He's really efficient, and we should expect that because he's a really good football player. He's getting a lot of one-on-one opportunities with A.J. Brown. This is like one of these where it's like Price, like where he's kind of been, but you have that ability to kind of jump up another tier from there. The Eagles have to, complete some passes while trailing, which they only had like 20 completions while trailing last year, something ridiculous. Or if it
Damn.
down, we saw from.
That's you coming down here.
What the models are expected.
Woo!
That good players.
I thought it was one of the girls.
The ones that frequently perform above expectation, and the Eagles are probably the most consistent organization on offense over
Damn.
years. I love the point that you made.
Baby girl.
About who
I'm gonna try to kill us. I'm blame you.
Holes in all of them. DJ Moore, Xavier Worthy, you know, maybe some Detroit changes, mess with Jameson Williams, DK Metcalf, and Travis.
No, I'm not gonna fix it right now. I'm not gonna fix it right now. Bless you.
Other offenses or other programs ahead of him. But then when we look at it on a weekly basis, you know, top 20 scorers, top 50 scorers.
Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. I am James Cebulski. One of the hottest teams in the NHL will look to keep their heater going tonight. And we are about set to drop the puck tonight. The Rangers start with possession as we are now underway. Quick feed to Sabinish. Scores! And quick as a hiccup there on the board here in this one.
Well, that's a dream start, James, and it's one they were looking for. You want to come out, you want to get out front, and you want to dictate pace.
Chicago's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. The Rangers scoop it up along the boards. The Blackhawks ready to go on the attack. New York's got the puck. Quick feed to Fox. Slides the puck up from the left side. The Blackhawks gain possession along the wall. Here they come up along the wing. Slides it across. And he takes the feed. The Rangers move to the offensive zone. Shot! He scores! And someone's heating up with his second of the night.
Yeah, I expected he's going to be looking for the Hattie because he's been all around the paint tonight, James, just showing off his skill set. We see players working from this area all the time in practice. A quick snapshot. Goalie can't get set to position in time, and it winds up in the back of the net.
Lots of time left in this period. New York's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. The Rangers have had way more chances offensively, and as a result, they're leading in this one. Bedard's won the draw inside the neutral zone. Slides the puck over. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Quick.
We know the goaltender was set to this position, square to the shooter, to be able to make that glove save.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. 2-0 is where we sit. New York's got possession here in their own end. Takes control of the puck. Kyle's picking up momentum through center. Drives to the paint. Shot! Oh, denies him with the paddle save. Officials getting ready to drop the puck to get play back underway. Bedard's won the draw here in the defensive zone. And here's the pass to Cappy. From point blank, answers the call big time. What a stop by Quick.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
Murphy's gained possession and his great work inside the faceoff.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, who fucking did it? Yeah, oh yeah, I know who did it. Oh, she knows who fucking did it. Yeah, exactly.
Guess what? 2 of those guys aren't going to be on the field for the foreseeable future, and one of them is just completely departed. 49ers. So
damn.
I like Ricky Pearsall. I like Juwan Jennings, but we're drafting those guys 4 or 5 rounds later than we drafted Debo Samuel and Brett Ayuk in recent years. So your expectations should be kind of adjusted based on that. And the other part is not just the spike weeks. We're looking, I really think that George Kittle gives you an incredible floor when it comes to the tight end position, just looking at points per game overall.
Yeah, you're fucking dick.
Last year, a lot of the top 5 tight ends we drafted finished close to the top 5 tight ends in scoring, and George Kittle has finished as a top 5 scoring tight end in each of the last 5 seasons. So he finished tight end 1.
Stop. Get out of here. Fuck.
Tight end 5, which is an incredible feat when you talk about this high variance position.
I just wonder where the tight end scarcity broke
Where's
So
the spray?
I think that the Debo Samuel departure is like very important for Kittle because there's a little bit of overlap on the types of plays that Shanahan would potentially be drawing up for Debo Samuel, which could
Puppy, bad girl.
Yeah, I actually pulled this. Since 2021, Kittle's played 8 games without Debo, and in those 8 games, he's averaged
Oh my god, are you fucking serious?
Wow. Curious, Mason, because the tight end landscape, I feel like drafting this year is very different than previous years. You said you've been drafting a lot of
Fuck's
quarterbacks,
sakes, man.
2, 3, and it kind of goes back to the conversation.
Jesus, yeah, you.
We used to have with George Kittle.
Yeah, you.
About 4 years
Why
ago.
fucking two
Maybe
of
just
them?
had more touchdowns.
You fucking,
That's
exactly.
That's just what we're
You're fucking time out, man. For real.
If you're not drafting either of those guys, how much and how late are you waiting?
Thought I
to draft
felt
the first
something,
item?
but it was
I'm
on
gonna
the
get that
towel,
first
so I
item.
didn't
We'll
even
get to it one a bit later.
Yeah, so
think
I have
about
an
it.
issue in underdog draft specifically, and this is something I'm very bad at. Like, this is not a good
What the hell do you
I
keep
get on the clock
looking
in
at?
these random rounds, and I
She
look at
barely
the
is
tight end
noticeable when
position
she does.
compared to
See,
the
see
wide
that
receiver, and I'm like,
Just see how
David
she's
Jones
so
outscores these wide receivers here. Trey McBride outscores these wide receivers here. George Kittle outscores these wide receivers here. And that's why, like, I found myself early in underdog drafts before I had the volume under my belt to kind of realize
we
how
know
good
you
these
didn't
late
do
around
it.
values were. Taking Trey McBride in the return just because I'm like, I think he outscores Garrett Wilson. Like, why am I going to take Garrett Wilson instead when I can get a bunch of tight ends? But I almost think that, like, throughout all of drafts, you can find pockets of different tight ends that can outscore the wide receivers you're going next to.
Wide receivers are so great.
Magical
To have
girl.
fewer wide receivers than most people on there. I'm not going to completely punt it off, but like, I'm not a big heavy
When
wide
we're
receiver.
changing the mat and
Almost ever, because I think that the running backs project better than the wide receivers for the flat spots
you
like,
are
open. And then like, for most of the draft, the tight end like, literally just like is out projecting the wide receiver in the same round. Like it's actually crazy that this is happening. But it, like Mason's saying, like we have to like kind of tackle this thing. That's what
Yeah, we're in 6 seasons now of Best Ball Mania, and I feel like that's the first time we've been able to either recognize that's the truth, or like that's the first time that has become the truth in summer drafts, which is a fascinating dynamic. We'll see how that lands as we go through 2025 season. With major life events come major life reflection, whether it be getting married, caring for someone else just as much as you care for yourself, or having a child bring new life into this world. Oftentimes, that leads us to thinking about what is ahead, what is in our future, and that's when you should be thinking about life insurance. Don't start tomorrow, start today, and that's where Ethos comes into play. Ethos is an online platform that makes getting life insurance fast and easy. There's no complicated process. It is 100% online, which really matters. When I got life insurance, some doctor showed up to my house at 7 a.m. I had to answer all these questions and talk about my medical history and do blood work and all this type of stuff. With Ethos, no medical exam is required. You just answer a few health questions and you get a quote in as little as 10 minutes. You can get same-day coverage without ever leaving your house. So, protect your family with life insurance from Ethos. Get your free quote at ethos.com/the show. That's ethos.com/the show. We all love rookies.
Health is always within reach at Home Hardware, and during the backyard savings sale, store savings. Now get great prices on Trex composite deck boards, and save up to $50 on OmniMax fans and portable air conditioners. Only at Home Hardware and Building Centers.
I love rookies. Which rookie they've been drafting the most of this offseason?
So I think Hampton can crush the 4-5 turn as well, but I can't just talk about that range of the draft nonstop. So I want to pick your brain and I want to get your opinion on Judkins, because I think from a prospect profile perspective, Judkins is a much better running back than the guys that he's going around. Like I think if Judkins landed in a different situation, you can make an argument that this is like a rookie profile of somebody that's this athletic, that goes this early in the NFL draft, that broke out so early on in college. I think you can make an argument like this is a profile of somebody you should be going in round 5 as a rookie. Now the issue, of course, is going to be that he plays in arguably the worst offense in the NFL, or at least offense that has a good shot of it. And did a bunch of research last year of how these bad offenses impact running backs versus wide receivers, and it was almost counterintuitive what I found. I don't know if y'all seen the same thing, but in half PPR formats, I actually have seen that being in a bad offense is worse for the wide receiver position than it is for running back. Obviously, it's very bad for both positions, but I think you can have some wiggle room in select Caleb Johnson, DeAndre Swift, Ricky Pearsall, and Matthew Golden. I like the player. I want to know what y'all's thoughts are on him at the 6-7 turn.
I was kind of fine with Quentin Jefferson as a prospect. I obviously saw like enough first, but I didn't think he was an all-around player. Yeah, there's some warts on his profile. He went a little earlier than I was expecting. And he has a good chance like leading this backfield. I think the hard part for me is I can see this kind of being a little bit more risky than a lot of people are expecting, just because the Browns GM Andrew Berry said that they see Sampson as a nice receiving option, and I think Jerome Ford has proven himself to be worthy of NFL touches in kind of both capacities as well. So I'm a little bit nervous just because like Pick'em Lobby, 645 rushing yards projected for him, 4.5 rushing touchdowns. So low. That could just mean everybody go to the Pick'em Lobby and go search for Quentin Johnson. But it also could just be like, okay, this is just what you're talking about. This Browns team is predicted to produce kind of points this season. Their win total is at 5.5. So to me, he has to catch passes. And I think that maybe some of your research on these bad teams, the running backs can like catch a lot of checkdowns and stuff. Keep his floor. Maybe offensive coordinators want to keep a little bit balanced because they know their quarterback is really bad. So maybe the running backs end up being okay there. But if he's not going to score a lot of touchdowns, he's got to catch a lot of passes. And I think that Sampson and Ford might be too much of a threat in that capacity. So I actually haven't been drafting that much Chuck Johnson, but
You're a baseball fan. I know you're a big sports fan. Big baseball fan.
Big sports fan.
Okay.
Pays off again.
Now we have this.
Puck grab by Cooley.
Quick's been so confident in the crease. I mean, he's aggressive. He stands on top of it. He knows when to anticipate. Excellent play. A reason why he's on a shutout streak.
No, I don't mind that people.
Here in the back half of this period, the Rangers lead this one 2-0. The frozen biscuits drop, and we are back underway here. The Blackhawks pick up steam and are on the attack. And he takes the dish. Quick pass to Cappy. Heads deep inside the offensive zone. It's a little milestone.
Yes, 50th point, James. Nothing to shake your head at. He can finish it and distribute. He's doing it all this year.
On 65. And it's all going to be because of these athletes. Baseball and us.
The Blackhawks are showing some life here in the back half of the first, and Cheryl McDonald back here.
Well, and at a critical time here, the remainder of the first period. Okay, this is a team that now has some confidence as they shorten the gap within one.
Shot! Big save by Soderblom! Here's a short pass to Bedard.
I gotta sit there, take a line shot.
Oh, what a gamble! Oh, it just goes wide!
Sometimes when you have the puck on your stick in the prime-time scoring area, it's not about threading the needle, and when you try and thread it, sometimes you miss. And that's what happened there.
And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team.
Cappy's playing with such confidence right now, and he's got this point streak going, and when that's happening for you, you're having a ton of fun putting up the points.
What I love about sports is it's a great way to tap out from the news and just, watch a game and get away from it. Now all these causes.
Final minute approaching here in this opening frame. Heedle's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Tries to feed it over to Bleed. Whacks it into the offensive zone. Sends one up to Bedard. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. An easy stop with the pad by Quick. And he was right there to make the stop on that play. Quick's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. Bedard's ready for the draw on this man advantage.
Really? Why are you going to do that right there?
And they win the offensive zone.
Why?
See if they can capitalize.
Cappy's battling for position in front of the net, creating a screen. They need to funnel shots through.
Heedle's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. The Blackhawks win the draw. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Down the left wing, they gain the zone. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call.
I don't
Anytime you're in the dying minutes of a period, you have to maintain your focus, especially when you're shorthanded. It's all about creating some momentum and killing the penalty.
And he'll likely feel that one in the morning.
I don't sound like a grumpy old man, but right.
And with that, the first period comes to an end. Both teams will have a chance to get a breather, and they'll be back on the ice with period number 2 in not too long.
Why are you sitting there like that?
Watch the Sunday night game. Saturday I watch college football. Okay, it's fine. Okay, I have a simple male brain that can just sit there and just enjoy it.
Closing seconds of the first intermission, Sobalski, pounder, and here comes period number 2.
Fantastic brain.
Chicago's
Hi,
going
Evie. Did you
to
finish?
kick off this period as they are shorthanded. And called for the offside. We'll get a face-off. Sabinajad's looking to win this draw on this man advantage here. And off the draw, they take the puck. They put the puck into the offensive end. And he comes up with it. Trying to get something going here with this man advantage as they start from their own end. Takes a shot. And he's got the answer for that one. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. The Rangers run out of time on the man advantage. Both sides back to even strength.
Well, this power play unit will not be happy. Not only didn't they execute, but they had
away. Makes the save.
Oh, and this is a great save, James. The goaltender gets to the top of the crease, makes himself look huge, and is extremely aggressive to be able to make that stop.
New York's really put the pressure on here offensively, and they lead in the second. The Rangers win the faceoff. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Lots of time left in this.
Beat yourself up for not doing enough. Overthinking simple tasks. Avoiding responsibilities. And feeling mentally drained and emotionally exhausted. A cycle that's hard to break. But this isn't about laziness. It's a trauma response. That's why we created life to help you. I know. I'm a
New York's got a
fan.
slim lead. They lead it 2-1.
You know, he's one of the top 5 running backs of all time.
You're able to compartmentalize.
But he's all of that. A restaurant, they go, murder! Murdering's not just that. He also won the Heisman Trophy.
He is such a gifted playmaker. He's got eyes in the back of his head, and it's not just about the pass he makes, but it is so accurate.
Anyone when he walks into
that it makes it easier
when he
for the
walks into a
shooter
restaurant,
to
anyone yells out,
execute.
Heisman Trophy!
The Rangers take possession after that neutral zone face-off.
Make it good! Make it good!
He grabs the puck here at the point. Quick shot! And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Gets the puck over to Cappy. Quick shot! Deuces Lawless, that's his second of the game.
Well, he's got 2 tallies on the score sheet, James, but I love his game off the puck as well. I think that he's had a hard nose on that forecheck. He's hounded it, he's hunted it, and guess what? He's been rewarded for his efforts.
See if we can pick up some momentum again here, and the face-off is ready to go. Chicago's won the draw. And now he tries to get it across to the bow. All right, at this time, let's bring in Carlin Bade with all the latest. How are you?
This rookie's doing even better than me. He broke the franchise rookie assist record tonight, and social media's going nuts. He delivered all of the apples. Pick a stick, said. All of the apples, James. How about that?
All the apples. No, it's all the feels and all the good times. What a story for the rookie. Thanks very much, CB. The Dogs won it off the faceoff. And he slides it quickly to Korchinski. Here they come on the attack. Here's a centering pass. And he opts to backtrack here at the play. The Rangers gain control of the puck. And now he angles it across to Lafreniere. And he slides it quickly to Sabinajad. Oh, and he didn't get all of it, but just enough to keep it out of the net.
Continent is me.
Here's a chance. Oh, this is the net. You know he wants that one back, Cheryl.
He certainly will, James. That puck is following him around, and you can see he saw the opening, but wasn't able to put it on net.
Those guys want it.
Puck scooped up by Khrushchev. Quick pass across to Dumba.
Charlie said, you think I'm going to see this guy hit a woman and then I'm going to do it?
I got 2 assists, and this is the worst game I've played. What?
And with that, 2 periods now in the books. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we got the 3rd period coming at you in moments.
Electricians, society in general, there's a lot of great people.
2 down, 1 to go. 3rd period, they're ready to drop the puck.
Laid out.
He's standing up, ready to go.
Body and grabbed it.
That was funny because on that play, you actually saw his age.
You know, when he stands in the pocket, he looks 25. The second he starts running, it's like, dude, I can beat this guy up.
Zibanejad's hat trick leads the way en route to victory tonight.
Yeah, he got himself in good position, didn't he? He's a pure goal scorer, and he didn't disappoint tonight.
When he stands in the pocket, he looks like an astronaut. This guy's, he's going to live forever. Yeah. He's like Cocoon or something.
Yeah. I go to a big college football game, rivalry game every year. This year I went to University of Miami versus Florida State. And I had a
How
great
about
time.
what we
Insane
saw
fans,
last
but,
night,
you know, I made
right?
sure that when
I
I saw
mean,
Florida State,
we
it was an
saw
away
the
game.
moment
Because I
that
actually
the
like Florida
kid
State, but
became
Tomahawk
the
Chop thing
single-season
drives me nuts,
rookie
and it had
assist
nothing to do
leader
with the name
for
of
this
American
franchise,
fans. The fact that
and
they
for
do it
him to
every,
step
like,
out
3
and
seconds.
do this
They,
so
like, form a
quickly in
huddle,
his career.
and all of a sudden the band starts
Yeah,
playing.
it's a
Every
rookie
couple of
record, so obviously he's only got 1 season to do this, but man, oh man, what a good
and they
playmaker.
never get
He's been
sick of it.
so
It's like the
good,
man knows what's
finding
up.
apples,
It's like, I got
loading
it.
up on them on buckets and
What's
buckets of
funny-
apples
what's funny
all
about that
season
is,
long,
you know,
and
like,
he's a
Native
better
Americans never even
playmaker
did that.
than I
Like,
ever
yeah.
realized when he was joining this team. I knew he could make some plays, but not to this level and this quickly too. He sees the ice just on a whole different level. So congratulations to him. And look around the other stories around the NHL. All right, we'll see if we can squeeze in one more call before the break. We go to John in High River. How are you?
I'm worried. You know, we've got a rookie that's playing his heart out. I mean, multi-points tonight, and we still take a loss. I'm just worried about this kid's confidence. We're halfway through the season. I know the team's humming along, but you got to back it up as a team when your rookie is your best player.
Yeah, I think the way he's played, I don't think there's much of a worry about knowing that he belongs in this league. I don't think confidence is going to be an issue. Thanks for the call. We'll get some more of those just in a moment.
The man's actions. It's football. I have to
Let's
watch
take a
it.
look at the
That's all I have.
scoreboard and what went down tonight on the ice. The Rangers were looking to
Gonna
steal
break
2
as many
points
as I
against the
can.
Blackhawks. The New York Rangers
Bubba.
terrorized the opposition with a magical offensive.
Alrighty, guys. That's
The
gonna be it for me
Islanders
for
faced
right
off with
now.
the
I might come
Bruins.
on in a
The
little
New
bit.
York
We'll see what
Islanders
happens.
tough
I hope you
this
guys.
one out,
Thank you
and
very
they
much
get the
for
2
for
points.
joining me. I hope
The
you guys have a
Flyers were hoping to
fantastic
take
rest
a
of your
bite out of
day
the
and an
Maple
even
Leafs.
better weekend.
Toronto
I
pushes
look
on
very forward
through
to
with
seeing
the
you guys
shootout
again.
win.